Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Alright, folks, it is now press conference time here. Welcome back, folks. Welcome to the 700 subscribers Q&A special. Now, I decided to do this. I was gonna save this for 1,000, but I really wanted to do this, and I figured why not do it. So how this is, basically, you guys have asked me questions over on Twitter and YouTube, and I'm now gonna answer them and try to give you guys my most honest response. So the first question is,
why does Ryan Tannehill stink?
all right, and that question comes in from the one and only Kevin God. If you guys know that, that is my little brother. That is not my son. That is my little brother, Lil Rezzy. You guys know him. You guys wanted him in the video, so there we go. We got Lil Rezzy in the video. But Kevin asked, why does Ryan Tannehill stink? 9-1 in the past 10 starts, brother, and he beat your beloved Jets. I don't know. It's looking quite good there, Kevin. Better than Darnold. All right, the next question we got is from the main man, Mighty Go, and he asked, why is Cook so smelly? Maybe because he is dirty at blackout. And all right, we got the next question. By the way, I got him on my phone here. Next question we have from Trey. And he asked, why are you such a bitch? I'm just playing, for real though. Before you started doing MLB videos, who is your favorite YouTuber to watch? All right, why am I such a bitch? Maybe because the Vikings are trash. But for real though, my favorite YouTubers to watch, honestly, it is A9 Skills. He's a FIFA YouTuber. I feel like anything FIFA related was one of my best things to watch on YouTube. I used to watch vlogs as well. I do watch vlogs. I think currently I watch A9 Skills, Life of Tom, which is Syndicate's like vlogging channel. I love that. Just basically a variety of stuff. I also watch, the main, MLB guys, Cougs, Shelfie, Atrid, Fuzzy, Kevin, and Mighty. Everybody, I watch those as well. All right, the next question from the main man, LJ, and he asked, why you ugly, bro? All right, the next question we got from the main man, Showtime, and he asked, do you think Jeter is smart for rebuilding, or are you completely hopeless? To answer the first question, the rebuilding stage, I don't even think we needed to rebuild, to be honest with you. I don't think it was necessary to rebuild. We already had a pretty good team. All we really needed to do was possibly pick up one more infielder and a potential, just 3 or 4 pitchers in the span. Like, we could have kept the team the way it is. The only problem I did see with everything is the Stanton contract was way too much, and I feel like we had to get rid of that. That's something that I kind of, much as it hurts, it needed to be done. But the rest of the trades, the Yelich, D, Ozuna, everything, I don't understand that still. And am I hopeless? No, I'm not hopeless at all. Because you would have seen some of the young bats. Some of the young bats that came through when we needed, like Brinson, Austin Dean, Peter O'Brien. We got Pablo Ortega. We got just a bunch of guys that are starting. They're hitting. They're not doing too bad. The only problem is our pitching. Our pitching, no matter what, our pitching has lost us five or 6 wins throughout the season. I know 5 or 6 games that we had winning, and we just blew it because of our pitching staff, our bullpen, and our rotation. Actually, it's more or less our bullpen has blown more games, and our some of our starters are starting to wake up. I mean, it might be too late, but they've been giving in a good effort for next season. And hopefully, we get to see Sandy full season next year. Trevor Richards, just basically Pablo Lopez as well. Hopefully, we get to see those guys in the future. Plus, an acquisition of probably a couple pitchers, something like that. Probably 1 or 2 bullpen guys. Just the main thing that's the problem for us is our pitching. Hopefully, we get that addressed. God, I feel like I'm answering a post-conference question. It's like, yo, I have the mic here and everything. All right, the next question is, what are your plans for MLB 19? My plans for MLB 19 is to do a little bit of, I want to do a lot of everything, if that makes sense. I want to do a lot of Diamond Dynasty. I want to do a lot of franchise, and also a lot of Road to the Show. I feel like I've done more franchise on this channel than Diamond Dynasty and Road to the Show. but I want to incorporate every single aspect of the game into my channel as much as possible, and basically just continuously grind MLB the way I have for 18, you know, over onto 19. Hopefully 19 is like, you know, my big break. Hopefully 19 is a very, very good game. I mean, I'm hoping it's gonna be good because I have a lot of plans for that, man. And that question comes in for RGS Nation, me man. All right, my next question we got is for Jeremy Horowitz. I'm gonna have the questions, by the way, down here. You guys can see them over on the chair. Jeremy Horowitz asks, what is your favorite moment on YouTube? My favorite moment on YouTube, I would have to say, is when, let's see, favorite moment would have to be, obviously, the moment that got me to this point was uploading the Player of the Month, April Player of the Month video, and packing that Aussie Albies, which got me into Shelfie's top 5, I should say, pack reactions, and then which got me, well, top 5 packs, I believe, or pack reactions packs, and I potentially got number 1 in that, and that just blew me up, man. That took me from 13 subs to, you know, 230 something that I had once the night that was on the same night as well. So that was just crazy, man. And I like to thank Shelfie for that, bro. I always say that to him, like, thank you for giving me this, bro, because now we're at 700 subscribers now from that video, you know, and obviously we've gotten more and more, you know, we've grown due to our own grind, and also shout outs from other people. I'm not gonna forget those. And yeah, my favorite moment is packing that 86, I believe, the 86 Aussie Albies, which honestly basically changed the way I live. It changed everything, man. So packing that 86 Aussie Albies, uploading that video was possibly my favorite moment, and also getting the, you know, big sub burst that we did that night. All right, the next question we got is from Tyler Farron, aka my main man Ty Guy 711. You know, we did a collab on the channel, and he asked, what made you decide to start doing YouTube? What made me deciding to start doing YouTube? I would have to say I literally just had the equipment. I had the equipment here. I had my mic. I had the Elgato. I had the headset. Everything. I bought that first for Twitch streaming. I didn't have I had a YouTube channel, but it was just kind of like, just there. I didn't really do anything, like literally just to watch videos. That's all I did with it. I never did, you know, I never had any plans to do YouTube. But then I thought to myself, when like after a stream or something like that, I was thinking to myself, like, why don't I just upload MLB The Show videos? I mean, I love MLB The Show. Why not just post on the channel, see what happens? I did that, and like I said, it goes back to the last question, you know, when we, you know, I just uploaded a video, and then bam, you know, Shelfie hits me up, and then it's all a blur from there, man. We just absolutely just go crazy, man. But maybe to start doing YouTube is just, you know, literally I just had the drive to do it. I've been watching a lot of YouTube, so especially like people, I've been watching a lot of YouTube, so I just said, hey, why not just do it? You get me? So yeah, just literally because I felt like it, and I had, you know, I had goals in mind to try to set. I set goals before I even started this, and I smashed those goals, and I still have bigger goals than what it is now. Obviously the road to 1K, so hopefully, you know, hopefully we'll hit that. But yeah, just had a drive to start doing videos, and look where we're at. All right, the next question we got is from Justin Clams, and he asks, who is the best third baseman in the MLB, and why is it Tommy LaStella? First of all, the best third baseman in the MLB, if he was playing third, would be Brian Anderson, and it is not Tommy LaStella. Tommy LaStella is washed up, and he is trash. All right, the next question is from Fuzzy Brandon, my main man Brandon. He asks, what is your inspiration to do YouTube? My inspiration to do YouTube, honestly, I always look up, I always look up to Kevin God. I always look at his videos. You know, if you guys see my videos or not, I would say they're kind of, you know, we both kind of like rage at the game. You know, we both don't care what happens. We just rage at the game no matter what. And honestly, man, he's been my inspiration so far. He's been the reason why I started uploading ranked seasons on the channel, because I didn't want to upload ranked seasons on the channel. I didn't want to play ranked season on the channel, but the more I watch his videos, the more I really want to do it, and then I just do it. So I believe Kevin, you know, Shelfie, just all of the, you know, MLB guys, those are my inspiration. And also my biggest one, I would say my biggest one would be my father, who tragically, you know, isn't with us right now. You know, he's big Marlins fan like I was, man. And I know if he was here, man, he would love to see, you know, what I become, 700 subs. Yeah, man, my dad, and also, you know, the YouTubers that I watch day in and day out. All right, we got Mattress when he says, who's the best cost-effective immortal to get? Best cost-effective, I would have to say, best cost-effective, I would have to say it's a pitcher, but I think the Piazza that I'm going for might be cost-effective. I'm not sure. I think he's probably the cheapest one to get. I don't know which one. I don't know if literally off the top of my head was the cheapest, but if I had to guess, it'd be one of the pitchers, and Piazza probably. All right, we got the next question from Alex Underwood, and he asks, who do you hate the most in the show? The person I hate the most in the show, it's Phil fucking Negro. He's the worst. They need to take him out the game forever. I don't like that card at all. And all right, we're now approaching the last couple of questions. I say the best question for last, and it's from the main man Frisk, and he asks, what is the most challenging thing that you've overcome as an up-and-coming creator? What do you say to everyone out there that wants to grow on YouTube? Well, the first question, what's the most challenging thing that I've overcome, honestly, is the editing. You know, the editing portion. There's a couple things, but I'm just gonna start off with the editing. You know, I didn't want to upload ranked season. I didn't, mostly because I didn't want to. It's basically because I didn't know how to edit them. I didn't know how people turned, you know, a 40-minute footage down into 10 minutes. I didn't know how that was possible at the time. But then, you know, I just, you know, I said one day, I'm like, F it, let's just record the ranked seasons, and then we'll kind of use that as a test footage, and then we'll just try to learn how to cut it down to 10 minutes. You know, maybe we'll try to cut it down to 15, and from 15 we'll look at 10. You know, basically just taking baby steps, and so far it's just pretty easy to me now. You know, I basically taught myself how to use Sony Vegas. I mean, maybe I would have seen a couple of videos, but for the most part, I taught myself how to do most of the things on editing, and yeah, it's gone up from there. Another thing, the most challenging thing that I've had to overcome as an up and coming would be balance. Mainly because, you know, guys like us, like me, small creators, they want to just put out as much content as they can, put out as much as they can, but they don't understand that takes up a lot of time in the day. Like, it takes up a lot of time in my day. And balance, you know, having a balance between this and, you know, my real life, you know, personal life and all that stuff, it's very, very difficult to try to balance it out as someone who wants to just thrive in this, you know, environment, thrive on YouTube. It's very difficult to just like put aside some time to just relax, chill, watch TV, you know, get your work done, schoolwork done, everything. It's hard, man. It's hard to do that. I'm still struggling with it, but it's something that I feel like I've gotten way better with. And what do you say to everyone that wants to grow on YouTube? If you even think about doing YouTube, if you say to yourself, maybe I should do YouTube, do it, man. Do it. Put out your videos, because you never know who's watching them. Because I didn't think Shelfie was watching my videos back then when I only had 13 subs. I didn't think he was watching them, and he watched one of my videos, and look where it got me. I didn't think Kevin was watching one of my videos one day, and that's how I kind of got in touch with him. I didn't think he was watching him, but he was watching my my ticket counter Sean Green video, and look, you get me? People see it. As much as you don't know, people you know, the people that are higher up, they watch, you know, they see stuff. They want to see the little, you know, they want to see the small creators, see if they have potential. You get me? So I feel like if you have, you know, if you want to do it and stay consistent. I uploaded 2 videos for 4 months straight. 2 videos for 4 months straight. I'm almost at 300 videos, and I've only been on this for 5 months. You get me? It's all about just staying consistent, finding a balance, and literally just have the motivation to do it, and never ever give up, man. And never look at your numbers too. That's one thing I struggle with still. Never ever look at your numbers. Trust me, you're gonna be very, very discouraged if you look at your numbers. So that takes, literally, do not look at it. It might be good to look at them a couple, you know, time of there, but don't stay consistent looking at it, because it's literally gonna just drive your motivation all the way down, man. So literally, if you don't look at it, you just post, you'll see yourself grow with time. So that's what I gotta say for the, you know, the smaller creators that want to grow up, that want to grow on YouTube. Just do that. Stay consistent. Post as much. Post have a balance with your life, and also, you know, just be you. Don't try to be anybody else. Be you. You know, if you rage at the game, rage at the game. Rage at the game, bro. If you know, if you're calm, cool, if you like to be cool, you know, just be yourself. Don't try to be anybody else, because why would you try to be somebody else when there's already somebody like that on YouTube? So you get me? So just try to be yourself and just do it, man. Do it. All right, the last question we have here is from the main man Matrix. He has a bunch of questions, but we're gonna answer them, you know, kind of like rapid fire. How old are you? I am 20 years old. And what are you going to college for? I'm going to college for business administration. Do you have a favorite game that isn't a sport or shooting game, such as MLB or COD? My favorite game that isn't a shooting is I'd have to be Spider-Man now. Spider-Man's a very, very fun game, man. Very, very fun. How long have you been doing YouTube, and how long do you think you'll do it for? I've been doing YouTube for 5 months, and I will do it for as long as I possibly can. And also, who's your favorite MLB player, and who do you think about the future of your MLB favorite MLB team, like the Marlins? Well, the Marlins. My favorite my favorite MLB player right now, I would have to say is possibly a Marlins player. I wouldn't tell you specifically a Marlins player. I like Bohr when he was with us. Bohr was probably my favorite player now that I think about it in the Marlins. And also Dietrich, probably my favorite player as well. Just any Marlins player is my favorite player, man. You know, I mean, look at the background. All right, next question. What is the future of the Marlins? Future of the Marlins, man. I think we'll be in good hands. Man. As long as we pick up a couple pitchers, our pitchers develop well, I feel like we should be all right, man. We shouldn't be too bad. I feel like right now it's kind of like, you know, a season. You know, just this season was just kind of like just to see how the youngins do. Just so next season we'll kind of have a good idea of everything. All right. And in 3 to 5 years, how do you think they will be? I got to that one. I feel like we'll be more than fine, man. We got some good prospects down in the farm system that'll probably help us out. And also, what's your favorite food and drink? My favorite food right now will probably be carne asada. If you guys don't know, bro, that's one of the, oh my god, the best thing, man. A favorite drink, I'd have to say possibly Sprite. Kind of basic, that Sprite is my favorite drink. And yeah, folks, that is gonna be it for the Q&A. This video is going on for 20 minutes so far. I'm gonna keep this as raw as I can. I'm gonna have the questions down there just because I really want this to be an in-depth video. I took my time with every question because I wanted you guys, I wanted to be as honest as possible. And yeah, if you guys asked something I missed it, I'm very sorry. But actually, no, I think I got every single one of them. So thank you guys for watching, folks. Please make sure to leave a like down below and also drop a sub for the boy. The road to 1K continues every single day. And yeah, just a small little thank you for everyone who has gotten me to this point, man, to the point of 700. Everyone that's giving me advice, man, thank you so much, bro. Everyone that's giving me tips, Kevin, Shelfie, Hn, Fuzzy, everybody, thank you so much for letting me pick your brains and just basically put it into my own channel and try to grow from there, man. If it wasn't for you guys, man, that that are willing to give a helping hand to those that are trying to come up in the same industry as you guys in the MLB, I don't know where it will be, but thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. Hopefully we're gonna have another one at 1,000. I think I might do another Q&A at 1,000 plus a day in the life, a Q&A and a day in the life probably. We'll see, man. But right now, man, my vision is just to hit 1K, man. I've literally had that number instilled in my brain for the longest time possible. So hopefully it happens, man. Yeah, it's been your boy Rezi, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace.
When I pull up, you can't see they too many bitches just wanna be my lady.